And there's the strike.
0-1.
In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. On the ground, right side. And they get the out on Jones. Here's Bryce Harper. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Foul ball there. Two outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, Tyler Anderson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jason Dominguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
2
ball.
strike.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, he found himself behind an account right there, but he didn't give in. Sure, they got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. They couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Nick Kurtz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. And that one got a piece of it. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Just rips that one. That's back. Adios, Pelota. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And a foul ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That was the emergency hack right there.
That is the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Right, back to work. Popped up right side. Kurtz calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Samuel Vassallo.
The catcher, Samuel Vassallo.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Ronnie Mauricio now. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Tied him up inside with that one.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight.
Kevin Williams into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Judge getting an angle on it. And that's the third out. Well, 1-run game. Here's Alex Brett.
Now
First
Ball.
pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
1-1.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times when pitchers rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
That's towards center. Perez should have this one. And makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Perez on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Yordan Alvarez stands
Ball
in
one,
here,
no strike.
takes ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And that one is inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Soler snags it, and that is the third out of the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Grounds one to short. Henderson throws to first in time, and one away in the top of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. This one popped up. Bregman. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway. Owen Chu now. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. Runner at second, nobody out. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Seager. On to first.
Out.
1 out in the top of the first.
No, he beat it.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ketel Marte in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle, long run on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Mike Trout.
Wow.
He was late there. Strike 1. Beltran on third with 2 out. Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Cut on and missed. 96 with that
One ball,
fastball.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that is that. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone.
Good shot.
They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. Mike Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Up the middle. Seager. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Late swing, foul to the left. That one pulled foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that will end the inning. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Arrieta back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Yoan. And that one ripped into right. And it one-hops the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the out.
Marte. There's one.
He's out.
But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
Just missed. To first, might be 2. Over to Seager. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning ending double. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Chipper Jones. Fought off foul. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Beltran settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Inside, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. And we're back on to the third inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
This one in the air. And out number one on the grab. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Number 3, Jeimer Candelario.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a ground ball. And he's out on the tag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. Bailey, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. That one outside. And that's ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. One away. So the batting order turns over. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike one. Fastball is outside. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. And there's the ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
We got a full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. One down. And here is Mike Trout. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two away. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. He's 0 for 1. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Foul ball. Mantle off of first with 2 away. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Seager stands in now. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. One up, one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
here's Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to the left. Candelario to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now Chipper Jones, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. And another ball. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. So now it's Corey Seager.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs. And that's
Ball,
way
that pitch is
high.
up.
1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Arrieta back to work. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Mantle makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Zobrist in the box now as he looks at ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Guerrero hustling after it. Takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mantle makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Now fly ball to right center. Beltran gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next
2
pitch
balls,
misses
1 strike.
way outside. And a swing and a miss there.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's a ball.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Carlos Beltran digs in now, 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Trout makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Corey Seager. He's grounded out a couple of times. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
No, he's in there.
Save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So now the DH spot, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there on its way out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 3-1. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swings and fouls one off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Seager fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Trout lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And misses inside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, here's Corey Seager.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
That one got close. 1 ball, 1 strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Strike.
That clips the corner.
balls, 2 strikes.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So digging in, Ketel Marte. That
Ball.
misses the zone. Ball 1. Ripped to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Next
2-2
pitch is
to count.
downstairs. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Now pitching. All this. Chapman.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check
Ball, that's
swing.
out.
Did he go? No, he didn't.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good eye
Ball
right
2.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. The tag, and
On
he's
the
out.
tag, you're out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Jamer Candelario. Guerrero hustling after it. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability.
Now pitching.
Eric Gagne on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul out of play.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Mike Trout now at the plate. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
Ball, that's out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball, that's outside.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been great in this one.
1 strike.
Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Chapman back to work. That one fouled off. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Trey Turner.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Now pitching, Andres Munoz.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's inside.
And ball 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner. Beltran back in on the dive. Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go.
Inside, ball
Pitch
2.
misses in. And
He's
safe.
in there. He's safe.
It's a stolen base. Fights it off. You'll see another.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. First off, and it just misses. Beltran, the runner at second with 1 away. Out towards right center field. Mantle settles underneath it. He's got it. There's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Munoz is just 1 strike away. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The tying run at the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. That's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where he
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Undertakers and the Eagles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr., and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. That catches the zone for a strike, and this one is off the run. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display, and this guy's out there on the hill.
That one missed. That misses the zone. Full count now. A dive. He's got it to first. And very nicely done for the out. Juan Soto down. And there's the strike. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money, nice play. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, and on the hill in this one, Nolan Ryan. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Outside with a breaking ball. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering is down low. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting...
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the first. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Jim Thome. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
One
The
ball, 1
shortstop
strike.
takes the ball. Tomey gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Crochet. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Luis Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Out to center. Seager on his way over. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now, it's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Patrick Bailey now in the box. Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh,
No
this
ball,
guy's so
2 strikes.
comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the
Ball.
at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And they'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
That's
Just
ball
misses
2.
with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked.
Got him on the tag.
Slow to get
Out.
out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Mike Trout. Inside.
Inside.
Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's off the
Outside,
mark.
that's a ball.
Ball 2.
There you
2-0,
go.
check swing, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 3-0 down. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Foul ball there. That one misses.
Nope, that's down.
So a
Ball four.
leadoff walk. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This might be a
0-1's
steal
the count.
situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss as he
0-2 the
chases
count.
that one darting out of the zone. Trout on the move. In there for strike 3. Save. That's a stolen base. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Ben Zobrist. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
That's a ball.
1 out, and a runner at
1-1.
second. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. Struck
He's
him out.
out.
Handles, throws the first, and there's 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
High fly ball out to left field. Gonzalez racing hard after it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Crochet back to work. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one clips the corner. The changeup missing. And the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And Davis is retired. So the lineup flips over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swings through that one for strike one.
Now he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swings and misses.
No ball,
And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the last of the third at the plate, Jorge Polanco. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Now, Jeimer Candelario. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
To the right side, Horner. Fires over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That's way outside, and it's 1-0. Beltran hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Still
strikes.
tied at 0. Last of the third. And down on strikes. Picks up. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Juan Soto. Fouled off left side.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hit. So digging in, Chipper Jones.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
4th inning underway, no score. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything.
The throw to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Now here is Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And there's a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Mike Trout. Walked and stole a base his first time. In the air, left field. Gonzalez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rowley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one hammered center field. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. That one is upstairs.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. So up next, Luis Gonzalez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now a chance for Patrick Bailey.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
No strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Ben Zobrist. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that is out of play.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Check swing, no appeal. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside low. It's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Acuna hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And a pitch.
That's outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump, and
3.
Threw it by him. Back here in Denver, stepping in, Nico Horner. Crochet back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's the 3rd. Candelario sends it across the first, and they get Nico Horner 1 away. So digging in, Eric Davis. And a swing and a miss there. Davis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Both 2 in this one. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in. And a count now even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that skips into dirt. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Carlos Beltran. First pitch, not close. He's got it, and a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager. Little chopper rolls foul. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, He'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. They get the out on Marte. And we're back. Here's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter is Juan Soto.
That one missing inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That's out.
Delivers outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's in there. And it's 2-1. And that just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, could have broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Inside, just missed. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is inside. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jim Thome digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Mike Trout.
Wow.
Late on that fastball.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done.
This one's into the outfield. Took the extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And fouled off. Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He is safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. That's down and in.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Left field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag. And they get 2. Double play. Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th, and now Cal Ripken Jr. Andrew Miller on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's the strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Now here is Luis Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-2. Cut out and missed, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Coors Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder. Yordan Alvarez. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. There's the strike with the knees. 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's the strikeout. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. Fought off foul. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Oh, he can't hang on. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next, Jeimer Candelario. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball,
no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Zips it to first, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. So here's Horner now. Miller back to work. Inside, just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. And that's outside. Ball 4, he walked it. And that'll keep the line moving. Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. So they turn to their closer, Troy Melton. And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
So hit there is 98 miles an hour. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That's outside.
That ball went out.
1-0. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Just missed.
Outside.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. And the count is 3-1. Check swing, called strike.
Thank you.
Got him swinging. And now the DH, Juan Soto. And that's in there for a strike. He quickly 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's the ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
1 ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Almost got him.
That's inside.
High in the air, out to right. Acuna. And that is that. And we're back. We're in extras here. Leading off, Chipper Jones. First pitch just misses. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Bunts it towards the mound. To first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single. And now, Jim Thome. Now he steps off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run in 3rd, here in extra innings. And that's way high. And the count is 1-1. Down to call here, rolls foul. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. Oh, he throws it away. Good backup, though. He's right there, and no advance. And now Cal Ripken Jr. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Soto on third. Jones at first. One gone. It's a squeeze. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score. So digging in, Luis Gonzalez. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Billy Wagner gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one fouled off. And it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his back stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. Late on that fastball.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it. Runners tagging in second and third. The relay and out to third. And that's a double. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Mike Trout. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
No swing, just held it back there. Tying run at the plate. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Check swing went around. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the dirt, it got close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Pulled out on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Ben Zobrist. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Nen is just 1 strike away. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras in